someone on my turn reminded me to use my stamina potion, or I just die. If I don't use stamina potion this turn, I exhaust. So, that was part of the plan. Don't let me forget.
Okay, stamina potion. Got it.
Stamina potion.
You know what? Let me do this.
They'll probably move up before then, right?
They will probably kill me. Yes.
I have an idea. This hopefully will help you.
I appreciate that you're trying to be cool with your I hope I can help thing, but I need to know if they're gonna push into that doorway or not.
I'm gonna stand in the doorway.
Okay, if you're planning on beating them to the doorway, then I can't do the thing I was loosely speaking going to do.
I'm moving at a 32 though, and I don't know how fast they will move.
That is reasonable. I just don't want to bet on them going before you and running a hook gun that can't hit anything. I'd rather run ink bomb and hopefully put good damage down on them. And then I'll run that.
No, my plan is to move into the doorway and push this one over there.
That sounds wonderful to me. Though it does look like if you manage it, he'll just move back up and hit you.
Hey,
okay, Reed.
Before this works.
Yeah, and you better kill him. Because that's going to really hurt if he gets me.
I have only if I draw a miss. That is the only card in my deck I can draw that won't kill.
That makes sense.
As I have no -1s or -2s left in the deck.
I mean, even if you did, he has poison, so as long as you do damage, the poison will buff you up the 1.
Yeah, so I have 2 0s, 3 1s, a 2, and a crit. So
I believe in you.
5, 6, 7. 7 out of 8 chance. Oh yeah. Stabby stab.
Go over there. They might kill me in the process. Oh yeah!
Easy. Easy. You're fine.
That's fine. I protected Reed. That was the whole point of this.
Stab him in the face.
Stamina potion.
Yeah, do it after we stab him in the face. And then we stamina potion. Confirm targets. And get reviving ether back so I don't die. And we have 2 cards left in hand.
And one of them is going to get you all your cards back.
And one of them is going to get them all of our cards back.
Well done.
Alright.
And now you can move.
Yeah. Do I use my boots? Does it matter?
I don't know. If you don't use boots, you get that gold.
Yeah, basically. And it also doesn't actually get me any closer because I have to go around the boxes.
Gold it is.
So, gold it is right.
Alright, I have to burn my jump card to get things back, so if we can draw them out of the hallway, that's ideal.
I mean, that's my plan.
It doesn't actually target him,
should
right?
not hit your ally, no.
Okay. This is really good if it doesn't target him.
There is one character whose gimmicky thing is sometimes they hurt allies.
Okay.
But it is... Again, I think that's a card again. All the fucking characters. I mean, of course it hits him.
I'm fine.
Threw out my -2. So I'll take it, I guess.
Just need one more kill.
If we win, I get mine.
Progress.
You're about to get all your cards.
I'm fine.
Get money.
Alright. I need to move.
Can you jump?
I could. Do you want me to jump over here?
If you get to the other side of the traps, I can either get you a bunch of HP,
Well,
or
Are they gonna move if I go over the trap though? Because they're not gonna walk into it.
Will they still step out and get as close as they
I
can?
don't know.
So
That is
Don't
a
remember.
wonderful question.
we already
What
have.
if I told you that if I was directly on the other side of the trap, I could just hook gun one of them into the trap anyway?
Well, the thing is, if I go over here, I can push them into the trap.
So go over there, just pull them out. That's fine. That
Yeah.
works.
Yeah, as long as we're
It's
pulling
gonna-
them in the hallway.
It's gonna make it a little harder for me to heal you, but not like impossible.
We'll just do this.
Okay. I'll focus on healing first then. Just
Actually, here, I'll be right back.
My turn is very simple. I'm getting my cards back and moving.
yeah, I'm gonna heal him at least some, and then probably just move a little closer. I think I can make this work.
Okay, I'm back.
That's back.
What do I want to do? Actually, if I do this and
Mark Ether, that's only a 2 range. Grab him.
this, because I hit them and then 1, 2. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. I'm moving at an 18.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. You know, that's too funny not to do. So that's what we're gonna do. And then I just need. Yeah. Okay. One move.
Oh, they got range.
3 attack with 3 range and 2 targets. Oof, boy.
Oh, that'd be fine. So we're going to do this first.
Hey, the +3.
Oh, I did that wrong. Whatever.
You probably could target both.
I probably could have, but I wasn't paying attention.
You 100% could have. And I, for one, will never forgive you for this minor play error.
Wow,
I'm okay with this.
that seems a little harsh.
Still okay with this.
I don't know why I thought you were going to move to that square. I think I just mislooked at my thing.
Which square?
It's awkward. It means I can't heal you.
Oh. I mean, you could move over and heal me.
No, I can't. The heal is on the same as my movement.
Oh well. I'm not too concerned by it right now. We're getting some nice damage on it at the start though.
It did give me 2. It just says it weird. Yeah, kind of sucks that I can't heal you, if I'm honest, but...
You can still move over, though.
Yeah, but I'm gonna move up here. I should have used my boots. I could have hid behind the wall. Whatever.
You're hidden behind the boxes. You're small enough.
You know, in my head...
Ow! He can still see me.
Oh, he can't see me. Ah! It's because the wall's in the way, not because the door's in the way, but... Hey, I figured out how to ping.
Wow.
I said it earlier, it's control.
Alright,
Oh, that shows
let's
this.
see.
You could open it.
Well, I'm kind of stuck.
Unless you jump.
I don't have a jump. This is gonna suck.
Well, here's the thing. I have a 3 range heal, so if I move up 1, I can then heal you. But that doesn't leave me the ability to hook gun them into the trap like I want to. Because no matter how it goes.
It also depends on what they do, because if they don't have a range attack, they're not going to get me this round. We'll just do this and see what happens. It's fine. This is fine.
Let's wait on that.
I'm going really late, and I'm either going to heal or pull one of them into the trap, depending on how things play out.
Move one.
With a whole big attack thing, huh?
Hey, you move
Well,
before
only
them, though.
one of them can. Only one of them can move into the doorway.
Yep.
Which actually kind of makes me sad that I go before them. I didn't want to go before them. I wanted them to do whatever they were going to do first. So then they would step out to this doorway, and I'd pull whichever one was in the doorway into the trap, and leave the other one stuck behind them.
That one could see you, right?
The one
I
with
cannot
7.
be seen. Neither of them attacked me, and they both
Not,
had.
not you.
Oh,
The one with 17 health can see me.
Right, so from the same position on the other side of the door, I should be able to see them from 16.
yeah.
I go get it.
Yes.
That's what line of sight says too. But I'm stating it out loud. There's a lot of reasons this should work.
And if it doesn't work, you have the right to be mad. Do you actually find a use for my darkness?
Yeah.
Nice.
I have 2 attacks that will use any of them. I can use any of them.
So happy I can help out with the
That's
little bit
why-
of element I can make exclusively by burning cards.
That's why I chose this one this time. It's literally the reason. And this way I take the attack. I take an attack instead of Alan, as long as we stay equals.
Yeah, the only downside is you took the only place where I could move and reach out with a heal. That's not actually true. I can back up to the other side of the boxes again. It's just going to put me in a kind of risky spot for if they get another range roll, which didn't happen this round, so it's whatever. But I do think with that placement, I prioritize healing.
Yeah, I take the attack instead of ending.
I'm like, yeah, I can't even pull them from any other locations. I don't think your highlights were quite right, but the fact that you included yourself was. Yeah. They move into the doorway. It's 2, then 3.
1, 2.
No, their spot is the one. Where they occupy is the one.
Oh. It's 2, then 3.
Yeah, maybe ish. You're still. It's gonna be. Those are the ones they're gonna target.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Because the other option is this, which doesn't hit you. Okay, anyway. Sorry, I keep second guessing my range here, and
These ranges made that should hit.
Yay, healing.
listen, I'm a support. This is what I got, you know. But if I use my potion this turn, I can put off resting for another turn. Which makes me kind of awkwardly have to decide what I'm going to do with it sooner rather than later.
You can heal me again.
That is actually what's going to happen next round due to the card that's already in my hand. But what card do I add to it for next round? I think it's going to be my Toxic Bolt. That way if they move up, I can throw poison on whichever one's in the doorway. Okay.
I was hoping the other one would move up.
That's not
Particular reason?
So I could hit them both with ranged attacks.
Ah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
bad. Alright. Well, what do I want to do?
I go on 17. I'll heal you for 3 as long as you stay within 3 of me, and I'll hit that guy in the doorway as long as you leave him in the doorway. And I'll put poison on him. And generate Earth Element for what it's worth.
Reed, what are you going to move on?
I don't know. What should I move on?
I can do 35 or 60.
I still have both my +2 and my ×2, so I hope I get those before
I can
miss.
do before or after those.
I'm going to do the 35, I think.
Do I want to move after that? We have to see how. But you have shields.
Yeah, I'm going to take a step forward and stand here. Because they can both see me now anyway. So unless I take a step back, it makes no sense.
I'm gonna go late and hope they can.
But it doesn't matter. Let's do this.
I'm gonna go on 69.
Giggly.
Ooh, move 2.
Ooh. Attack or retaliate 3. I go first, losers.
That's nice. I'm ranged, losers.
Do I immobilize him just because I can? And make the other one walk out?
Yeah, then I can hit both of them.
But I think they both walk out next round no matter what, right? Because they'll want to hit.
Only one of them can get to hit someone.
Oh, do you think the other one will move in the door? Ah, you know what?
I
Instead
think
of
the other
moving.
one might just not move.
I'm just gonna do it then.
It
Yeah.
might be worth the immobilize.
Has to get moved and used at some point, so.
So few cards left in this deck.
Uh,
I haven't pulled my Miss Orcrid yet. No shuffles.
I did that wrong somehow.
Either way.
But
Health.
you can have the HP. I meant to heal him with
I'm
the
not gonna
heal on
skip
this
the
card,
going.
but I guess I can't do poison and heal because they're both top. That's the kind of mistake I mean, because my Toxic Bulk has attack on top and bottom, and I'll think that I'll mix them up in my head. Yeah. I forced the other one out for you.
Oh no.
Ow. Rude as hell. I still want to do this. Can I skip the movement? Yes. Yes, I can.
Yeah, just shove him back in there. I wish you could do them out of order, like push him and then move into his square.
So, there's some damage on him.
Oh, well, that's perfectly fine.
Now he gets me.
Yeah, but you can run away.
Now I have to. He's just here though. I don't want advantage when half my deck is either hit, crit or miss.
Have you used your bows yet?
My bow, no, it doesn't matter. They don't have shield.
Oh, okay.
He might as well have used it in the first room.
I did, but I saved it just in case there were more skeletons that we need to kill. We killed those ones just fine.
Yeah, honestly, this all feels fine. I think there's some small chance that
Crit?
one of us
Give me
die.
the crit.
Nope.
That's the opposite of one.
Yeah, the shark has to burn a card.
Yeah. Oh, but I really don't want it to be reviving shock, I don't think. Gun was the other one I really would have rather. Those were the two that I didn't want to burn. Yeah, that's about right.
Okay with that.
But I think this is where I start doing the thing where I burn for high damage, right?
I need
Oh,
to kill one of them.
when are you moving, Tanan?
I'm thinking on 18 for 5 damage on one.
Okay.
and-
Because I have my leap again that I can jump over these boxes here. If you two are able to move back, so even if they have to move two, they're not able to get to you. Or we can just risk it for the biscuit and I can hit them and hopefully
I
don't
was
die.
kind of planning on just risking it for the biscuit.
Alright, risking it for the biscuit, done.
All right.
You go first.
Yep.
I want to.
I'm going at an 18.
Oh, this is gonna be awkward.
Where are you going to go at then? He's going at 18.
I'm also going at 18.
Okay, I guess I go 26. I would really like one of them to kill.
I will do things in such a way that if I
We will
put
do the
one
best
too
we can.
low, I will not kill it.
Hey, we get to go first. We just have to leave one for Reed.
I would like one to kill. I can hit both of them.
Me too.
Alright.
God fucking, can I get a crit ever instead of the
I know.
goddamn miss?
I know. I did the same. I had like 4 cards left in my deck, and I did a miss.
I have one miss, one -2, and 3 -1s max, right? I currently had 1 -1 and a miss, 4 zeros, 2 +1s, a +2, and a ×2. But whatever. I'll just miss. It's fine.
Do the 6. No, never mind.
Probably.
I couldn't reach the 6. That one only has 2 range.
Well,
That was my option in terms of who to hit with it.
I'm gonna do this. I'm probably gonna kill the 2.
I missed the other one. I'm not gonna kill him.
It would be really funny.
Alright.
You could just miss him too. Then we all miss that one.
It would be kind of funny. Do I hit him good?
How do I hit both of them? No, it only lets me pick one.
You've got to rotate the use
R.
Rotate the turn thing.
Oh, there we go. Oh!
God damn it!
I am so sorry.
I mean, I can't. It wasn't your fault.
Not even that was
But like,
can't crit for the life of us, and he pops up with one.
what the fuck?
Oh god.
Well, I guess you have a +3 in your deck. You technically had 2 ways to kill him.
Yes,
But
the odds. And the +3 has already been used.
oh, that was hilarious. I'm sorry, but it was so.
Ray, just loot.
funny.
You can loot everything.
I can't, because I can't move with the loot. But I can loot this pile.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm so sorry, but that's funny.
I could also just move to that pile,
it's funnier to use the
but
loot.
but it is funnier to use the loot.
Well, on the bright side, we won and we got the chest.
That's true.
Yeah, but I don't get my trait point, which would it was the last one I need for the next one.
Again,
It's better I get mine.
it was not
Keep up for
intentional.
I know it wasn't intentional.
I'm like, even if you had decided to only target one, you would have targeted the 6 HP, and then you probably would have killed it. It would have been hilarious.
No evidence of the fleeing Valrath. You've stopped her plans for now, but after your brief conversation.
No, I also didn't make sure you were full health.
Oh shit, I forgot.
Ah,
Oh well.
But I think I get to level now.
I get to see what item I got. That's all I want to know.
Do I really have to watch my circle go across this incarnate
She's
map?
beyond my network, the city guard RG says with a shrug when you ask her later. We'd like to make sure she won't cause any more trouble, but she's fled the city and I'm not about to go traipsing through the wilds. You might have more luck.
time to go traipsing through the wilds.
She suggests. She can surely divine the coward's location for you, if you can get her to cooperate.
But they can be so much less fun. The choice is yours.
Good deeds are often rewarded, but they can be so much less fun.
I was gonna say, Reed, for the record, that 300-hour time that I was talking about, that does include doing like all 100 missions in the Guildmaster as well. For instance.
Yeah, that would add a lot.
Yeah, I was seeing a lot of 120s to 150s for just basically playing the campaign in a semi-reasonable fashion.
That's about right.
And I 100% did level up.
So how do I see this chest that I got? Or does it just show up in the merchant?
It might show in the merchant.
I don't know what it was.
I feel like we do a pretty
Oh.
good job.
I got a weighted net. But no, I didn't. Never mind.
No. Was it the empowering talisman? That's something. No.
Yeah, because we don't automatically get it, right?
I can get a thing that lets me set a trap or disarm a trap. And the disarming a trap isn't actually for burning it, so I could theoretically take a card that would let me disarm all these annoying traps. But also I like pulling people into them and stuff.
Yeah.
I could also take a card that just gives me the option to burn a card for a lot of damage with really good range. It's a 6 attack, 5 range, 1 XP. Burns. Or 4 movement, which isn't bad for me.
Alright, well, I can't do anything.
Do you think disarming traps would be helpful? I don't really.
Oh, there's a side quest.
I'm just gonna make a choice since no one wants to weigh in. I'll go with damage. Except now I gotta figure out where to put it. I think I might want enhancement field back after all. Except ultimately we scatter a lot. Which makes me feel like I shouldn't be running adjacent cards. Like enhancement field. Honestly, I think I'm gonna drop flamethrower for crankbow. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. I got a perk point for my level and a perk point for getting 2 from that last one, so that's nice.
I need one more expert.
And I'm almost like, do I just take the add fire cards?
Fire's pretty good.
I mean, for you. It would be for you that I would do it. No, I kind of like just pulling out these bad cards.
Yeah, me too. Although I'm done doing that. I've done all I can with that.
That's what is represented by these 2 perks. I think this is actually me catching up with you from the one time I failed and not having the level until now.
I only have 2.
Oh, well, it was my 3rd, so I have removed 2 -1 cards twice and remove the 2 for a 0. So now my deck is 1 miss, 1 -1, 7 zeros, 5 ones, 1 2, and 1 ×2.
Yeah, I don't have that option. I can't remove my -2.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, they are all different.
I am kind
I
of curious now.
I could remove 4 of my zeros.
Oh, see, I don't have any way to remove any zeros.
But I am stuck with 3 -1s and a -2, regardless.
I only have 1 -1 now, but I have a lot of zeros. I have a lot of consistency. Most of my deck is +0 and +1 now.
Yeah,
And actually, my next perk is probably going to be this one called Power that gives me 2 +1s.
Yeah, that one I have.
And then my zeros and my ones are just going to be all but what? Oh wow, that's going to make my deck 18 with 2 high and 2 low. It's
Yeah,
definitely interesting.
7 +1s, 3 -1s.
It's really hard because I kind of feel like I should be going for more of these like add wounds and immobilizes and stuff for the supportiness of it, but I think it's more beneficial for my damage to be
I think
predictable.
Consistency first is always going for consistency first.
Yeah. Remove as much of the RNG element as possible because RNG sucks.
It's so hard to like plan to use fire if it's a random draw of fire, you know?
Right? Like, how am I supposed to know? I guess because it sticks around though, right? So
For 1 round.
for only 1 round, it should stick around longer than that with the way it works. Honestly, I got a lot of feel from that, but I guess that's because ultimately this is a board game, right? It's not intended to be like it just happened to get moved over. And for that, it's really good. For that, it is proving to just basically be the board game without having to actually roll all of these dice and keep track of all of this stuff.
No, it's not rolling dice, it's drawing cards.
Drawing cards, whatever.
It is all cards.
City encounter.
Yeah.
Are you sure? That feels weird to me, but I guess not because they're different.
What do we got? You are out in the ward of scales when you see a crowd of people forming to the south, growing louder and more dense by the second. As you approach, you see through the angry mob a terrified vermling being pulled in your direction by a group of gruff men. Dirty thief, a woman next to you screams. String it up. Glancing behind you to where the crowd appears to be headed, you see a disused gibbet in the market square. The men, clearly not guards, move closer.
I gotta admit, I'd like to stop the crowd. Don't particularly love lynch mobs.
I, on the other hand, really agree with lynch mobs. So, also, this could be the same firmling that stole from us. In this game, sewers.
You know, Reed, this is where the jokes about you being racist comes from.
Wow.
I'm just saying it could be. So all we know about that was that one was a firmling.
Yeah, and all we know about this one is that it is also a firmling. The exact same argument can be made to make you sound real bad right now. That's all I'm saying. I vote stop them, even if this is the one that stole from me.
For the record, I don't
I
like
don't think we should
hangings.
hang people. I don't think we should hang people for stealing pocket change.
See, another spot we disagree.
I'm gonna go with Tanan
Every
on
crime
this
is
one.
capital punishment. It will reduce crime.
You know
How it works.
that though, 100%. In a perfectly, what's the word? Like
Logical.
pure justice system. I would have to have 100% faith that people are actually guilty of the crimes they are getting arrested for. And, you know, I don't think stealing bread to feed your children is the same. So I'd insist that everybody has enough bread to feed their children before we pass laws like this. So on and so forth. Hey, look. We got a prosperity for it.
You keep a calm demeanor as you talk down the mob. It takes some effort, but the men finally agree to turn the thing over to
And
the
look
authorities.
at that. We even still get the guy into jail and stuff. We're just like, hey, let's not hang him for stealing some stuff. Like, that's excessive. And then again, who knows, with Gloomhaven, maybe this guy stands a corrupt trial and then gets hung anyway. I don't know. I don't know what Gloomhaven's justice system is like.
Hey, I'm just gonna say humanity. Yeah, humanity. Alright, either way. What are we doing next?
Mob action should be stopped, is the point, okay? Mob mentality is not safe or good for any of us. What is next? That's a wonderful question. We could keep pushing forward that main quest.
We got our first side quest.
What's this? Oh, they're level 2 demons.
Yeah, the only downside is the attackers gain disadvantage on every one.
Yeah, though also, and that guy has some really high movement and attack bases. And then this wind demon has that stupid innate shield, which is annoying. So we could do that one. Why can I not? There we go. Jesus.
I feel like that's going to be a pain, though.
Yeah, probably. Go back to the crypt.
Well, everything else is officially up to level 2 now, it looks like. So I think there's some strong argument that the crypt makes sense to do next.
Everything is going to be level 2 because our average party level.
Oh, is that what it is? Is our average party level got up high enough?
Yep. That's why the gold piles are 3 instead of 2 now.
Ugh. I'm all for things leveling, I guess.
I'm okay with whichever one we want to do.
Me too. I don't care. I don't want to think this hard. I want to
Dagger
do one
Forest.
that's...
Oh wait, we did that one already.
Pick one of the quests.
Well, I
I
can't.
think we should go find that diamond.
Is that still an option? I don't think that's an option anymore, Reed. Does anyone have a random number generator? We have 4 quests. Pick a number between 1 and 4.
I am a D&D player, my friend. My desk is covered in dice.
Find a D4 and roll it.
I've rolled it.
What do we got?
It's a 1.
First one, investigate the island.
Oh, jeez.
The one we thought it's going to be a pain in the butt.
Okay.
Listen. You all y'all told me to roll, that means we're going with the die roll.
Yep.
I don't roll the die unless I'm gonna do it.
That's how we should just decide from now on. Just roll a dice with however many quests we have. We're so indecisive.
I mean, it's that or adopt like a first come, first serve. I don't know how effective that is. I don't know enough about Gloomhaven to have like a strategy, I guess, which unfortunately with the way my brain works means I'm incapable of making a decision. Because I want to come up with a strategy, but I don't have one. I don't know enough. I have to like research. I'm way too lazy for that shit.
I don't know, but I think Reed was changing his cards around.
No,
The chained isle is well known to any sailor, and they all avoid it like death.
Oh boy.
It is said that any ship that gets too close to the island is attacked by angry spirits, pulled onto the sharp rocks off its coast, and never heard from again. Miraculously enough, you believe you found an account of the origin of the spirits. It is the journal of a man from a long-dead civilization that experienced some sort of calamity. A group of these people fled to the sea, but were chased by the demons they were running from. Their ship ran aground on the chained isle. The people were slaughtered.
Oh, we managed to convince someone to go near the haunted island by telling them that we're trying to get rid of the haunting.
The writer of the journal apparently hid in the boat and then escaped the island on a makeshift raft, but not before witnessing firsthand
He sure
the
did.
horrors that had driven these spirits to madness.
Hopefully we don't get them
The
killed.
journal even details the location of
Well,
a
he
cave
did
on
make
the
us
island where
row
demons
into the
gather.
island from a safe
If
distance
you could
offshore.
find the cave and
So I
destroy the
don't know how he
demons,
knows what a safe
you might be
distance
able to
is.
put these souls to rest. It is incredibly difficult finding a ship that will go
Some of
near
that
the
folk
chained
wisdom.
isle. But after explaining your intention to rid the
That's
island of its
powerful.
spirits, one captain
Yeah, it is.
finally agrees. The ship's captain anchors a safe distance
Still
away
clicking
from the
through.
shore and sends you off in a rowing boat. You land on the beach without incident and then carefully make your way towards the cave. As you get close, you see that the entrance is teeming with demons, and your only option is to fight.
I like the voice acting. It's just a little slow.
So a fact about my cats is that I have two of them, and that they ultimately look very similar to each other, as they're like litter mates, and they're both tuxedo cats. And most of their differences are in general body, and like Killua has a splotchy nose and a white tipped ear. Gon doesn't. The moral of this story is that sometimes they switch places when I'm not looking, and it takes me a second, and I'm just like, and it'll be they literally switch exactly. They take the exact same positions in the place that their brother was previously, and I have this moment where I'm like, am I crazy?
Bless you.
Were they both? No, it was definitely okay. I hate it.
That sounds like a very complicated thought process, not gonna lie.
It bugs me because I know them really well, so I feel like I'm very adept at identifying them, even in situations which you would not normally be able to tell them apart. Just because, like, I know how they like to lay, and how fluffy their tails are, and silly things.
Bless you.
Thanks. Okay.
I don't like either of my options here.
Neither did I, so I just picked one.
But one of them is just too RNG. So I chose the other.
Well, I have the option of playing really safe and trying to not take more than half of my HP at any point, or I need to secure the kill of 5 or more monsters. I'm not particularly good at killing things.
I had kill a monster, an undamaged monster in a single attack action. Which I think is 2 RNG, because if I use my bow with power potion, I can definitely kill one of those wind demons if I don't draw a negative or a miss, and then those items are used. And unless I crit, I'm unlikely to do it.
I'm like, half my HP isn't too crazy.
Like 10 now. Yeah. So I'm taking only long rests. Which I take usually very few of. If I'm being honest.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to just take the 5 kills. Might mean I'm a little less active on the healing than I should be normally.
That's fine. I'll be the healer.
Ooh, fancy. Every time a player kills a demon, they may choose one living spirit to remove from the map. Living spirits spawn at the end of every round. Living spirits cannot be damaged in any way or instantly killed, but are still vulnerable to conditions and other. Wow.
So this is kind of blitzy from the looks of it then, yeah?
Basically, you gotta kill stuff, yeah.
Also... Oh wait, there's more rooms, okay. I was like, also am I supposed to get 5 kills with 5 enemies? Because that's a load of bullshit. But it's not. It's not that case. We're fine. Lord.
Well. It's just have at them.
Double shield is rough.
These hazardous terrains deal 2 damage.
I really tempted to burn a card to just immediately kill a night demon, but that feels maybe excessive.
I want to do that. I want to go slow. I want them to move first.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, I'm in. Okay, I'm changing my statement to, what do you think about me just killing a night demon? Is that a good choice?
There aren't any living spirits left yet, so we can't remove any.
So I should wait at least a round?
I feel like you should wait around.
Okay.
Or we just kill them very, very quickly.
Can we jostle our lineup a little bit?
Alright, we're...
No? Okay.
Okay. Wow.
It's so safe right here.
I mean, there's not really good options, per se. Especially since the wind demons have flight, so they don't give a shit about any of this ground stuff. You know, maybe actually, I'm not sure we can do better. I was thinking moving to one corner or the other. Like, if we all move over to the left, then the wind demons would have to cover more ground to get to us, which would give us a round for the people on this side. I think we still want Reed in the middle. What do you think, Reed?
I like the middle.
But are you okay with moving over to the middle here instead of where we were?
I guess.
I think that's better. I do.
We'll find out.
We will indeed. Trying to decide what my card should be. Anybody that just... Yeah, that'll do. I might have gone too fast for my intentions. We'll see. Oh, no, the night demon goes first. Wow, that's actually... Whatever.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's fine. Kind of rude, but whatever.
So fast.
It felt like keeping myself above half HP would just be me doing that every round, and I felt like that would be lame.
Oh, this is gonna get annoying fast.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to watch our placement. Oh,
Yoink.
Ugh.
Bye. Have fun.
No. Oh, it's flying, so it doesn't do anything.
yeah,
Ugh.
that's just rude.
I want to stand here.
He doesn't fly.
Push. So, don't kill the guy yet? Or should I kill the guy?
I think you killed the guy. I was just thinking you don't burn a card to kill the guy if you don't.
Oof. You could have killed the other one.
He didn't get the +3.
Oh, he didn't?
He made disadvantage. So he got
Oh,
+0.
that's right. I gotta pay more attention to when they both pop up. I only ever seem to be able to catch one of them. What is?
Skip ability. What's the ability?
Remove a living spirit.
Oh. Well, we don't have one, so skip. End turn.
Are you going
Mystic
to the
Ally.
still?
I mean, I don't have to by any means. I was planning on burning a card for it, so we could just peg him the normal way if we're doing good. Honestly, that same card should be able to kill him too, if I so chose. What's the Mystic Ally? I'm super curious. Is he gonna shoot people?
Sure is.
Nice. Okay, well.
There's that living spirit.
Yeah. So I should kill Mr. Night Demon here.
Can they get
I
stunned?
have something that does 3 damage, don't I?
They can get stunned. Yeah, that's fine.
Actually, this is a fun turn. Let's do this.
I'm going for this one.
Ah, shit. I could have swore I had just a normal 3 range, 3 attack, but I don't.
Are you not killing the Night Demon?
I am not.
Not without burning a card or rolling good, but I only need to roll a +1, which is theoretically like half of my deck. So 50-50 odds that I kill him. Yeah, it's not my favorite either.
Alan, what do you got?
I'm moving to attack this guy.
What number?
Oh, 18. Because I want to use the wind.
Oh, I want to.
I'm sure they'll make more.
Yeah, but like, I'm going before you.
Well, then use it. It doesn't matter to me. It was just going to make my pierce... Because I wanted to use a piercing attack on the wind demon, and it would just make it stronger by 1.
Just pierce 1.
Yeah. So again, it's not that big of a deal.
I'm gonna spread out a little love.
Because I can always just make my own wind. Because if I make my own wind, I move at a 35. But I use it at the same time.
You cannot make and use at the same time. It's at the end of your turn.
Never mind then.
But if you're making it and I go after you, then I can use it.
Yeah.
So you could use this wind and make. Wait, you're gonna make it first and then.
Yeah. So that won't work.
That doesn't work.
Unless they go first.
I believe in Mystic Ally. It's not just the tiger.
I can leave the win for you.
Oh, I'm still going first.
Yeah, so you have the wind. Whatever, it'll be fine. Don't care. Oh, shit. Oh, wrong button. Oh well. Too late now.
3 attack 4, push 1, all adjacent. Glad I decided against poisoning. Venomer would like that then.
So you don't want to stand by them. If you don't stand by them, they can't. Oh, range 3. Never mind.
Oh, nice.
He took the -2 out of my deck. That's very nice.
He took the fucking 1 damage that I needed to make it nigh on guaranteed that I kill this guy.
Yeah, that too. I hope so, because if not, he probably kills my Mystic Ally.
That would be really sad.
This Living Spirit right too.
I do still have all of my negative ones. There's technically 4.
I am the support.
Yay, healing.
The top side of Mystic Ally is also nice. Nice.
Nah, bro.
He's cheated her.
I mean, I could make Earth if you want.
You could. I don't. How much is their move?
They aren't moving. Their range would just go down the 1.
So they wouldn't be able to attack anyone. I don't know. Up to you.
I am
Also
missing
does
2
no
HP
damage.
for what it's worth.
They don't get to attack anyone in the end to get everyone back up to full for the exchange of damage.
Which I may or may not cause.
You may or may not cause the damage.
Yeah, depending on what I roll.
Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah.
We'll just do this, why not?
Let's attack 1 and pierce.
Everybody's a support.
Earth Element. So they can't do anything now.
Right.
Oh, they summoned 2 that round.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's rude.
I
Also,
burn a card to kill a wind demon?
these trees block line of sight.
Do I burn 2 cards to kill 2 wind demons?
I'm gonna go late, but maybe kill all 3. I don't know how helpful that is since I'm going late with it.
How late?
Early cards. I could go 67, but it's awkward. 67 is my earliest card.
66 was the card I was thinking I could use to go late.
I mean, that's a fair point. Like, I don't know what you guys do if I go
Ooh.
late. I don't know what you do for your turns. So.
Yeah, we're pretty good off. I guess I could use some movement and start working towards the door.
We're gonna do this.
2, 3, 4. If I use my boots, I can move to the door and around.
I'm going after this guy.
Can I open that door? Do you know?
I wouldn't open the door because these frickin' living spirits could get out of hand very quickly if we're not careful.
But what if Reed just kills all 3 of the wind demons?
It will probably be after they move, though, unfortunately.
Let me.
With these cards. I don't have.
You know what? My plan has an alternative that I can do, and it'll work fine. Though I am going really fast, so I technically could take the kills. And I do kind of need the kills.
Oh, that is true. You do need kills. Go for the kills if you want.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go for the kills, and worst case scenario, you save some resources.
Well, I'm
Because you're talking about hitting them all and using your bow, right?
gonna kill this guy.
Yeah.
Really?
Well,
He's dead.
You killed him. Now you can get rid of one of the living spirits.
He's dead.
Well, he did it. And I think the tree blocks me from being able to target that guy.
tree does not block line of sight.
It doesn't?
I checked with sight lines. It's not block sight.
Oh, you're right. I can totally target him.
I would
I
like
don't
to
know.
request, however, that we stop killing them on tiles where you have to take damage to the spots.
You have a loot card. Let's use that.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna put some faith in ya.
We'll loot the gold.
Maybe I'll roll good enough to do damage. And if I don't, I'll give you just that one little bit more likely to kill that guy.
Now there's only 2 cards in my deck. I can probably not. I would only not kill him on the base, I think.
Ow. Look at all that wind for you.
Yeah, I don't need it this time. You can use it.
Ow.
I think we made this mistake last time we played too. We should really have one of that helmets. We didn't go to attack block one.
Yeah.
Crits are more tend to be more devastating on us because they might just one tap us. But also,
Yeah, exactly.
Also, you get crits more often than it's probably worth.
It's fine.